Talk about what it feels like to live here, not the idea of it, the reality. Because luxury at this scale isn't just about having more, it's about living in a world where friction disappears. Imagine waking up, not to an alarm, to silence. The bedroom is vast. Windows stretch from floor to ceiling. Outside, the Arabian Sea, endless, blue. The curtains part automatically. Light filters in, soft, controlled. The temperature is perfect, always. You don't adjust it. The system does. You stand. The floor is warm, heated stone. A robe waits, silk, custom tailored. You didn't ask for it, but it's there. Because at this level, asking would imply uncertainty. And uncertainty doesn't exist here. Breakfast is downstairs, or upstairs, or wherever you choose. Because the home has multiple kitchens, multiple dining rooms, each one staffed, ready. You walk into one. The table is set. Fresh fruit, imported coffee, prepared by a chef who's been awake since 5. Not because you demanded it, because that's the system. You eat slowly, maybe alone, maybe with family. The room is quiet, no street noise, no honking, just the clink of silverware, the hum of climate control. Outside, Mumbai pulses, millions of people moving, working, surviving. But here, none of that reaches you. You're insulated, protected, sealed inside a climate-controlled, soundproofed bubble. After breakfast, maybe you move down to the gym or the pool. The lap pool stretches 40 feet, water still, chlorine-free. You swim slowly, methodically. No one else is here, just you and the lifeguard who sits watching just in case. Or maybe you don't swim. Maybe you walk to the yoga studio, mats already rolled out, incense burning softly. An instructor waits, private session, one-on-one. You stretch, breathe, center yourself, and for 30 minutes, you forget. Forget the pressure, the scrutiny, the weight of the name you carry. You're just here. But the moment ends, because even in a home this size, you're never truly alone. There are always people. Staff moving quietly through hallways, security monitoring cameras, assistants waiting for instructions. You're surrounded, but isolated, close to hundreds, connected to none. Lunch is light, a salad, grilled fish, sparkling water, served on a terrace overlooking the city. Below, traffic jams, smog, chaos, but up here, just breeze and silence. You eat, you scroll, messages from advisors, updates on stock prices, news alerts. The world keeps spinning, and you keep managing it. From a balcony, 20 stories up, afternoons are flexible. Maybe you take a meeting in the ballroom, or the private office on the 15th floor. The office is minimalist, a single desk, a screen, a view, no clutter, no distraction, just space to think, to decide, to control. Or maybe you don't work. Maybe you retreat to the theater, 50 seats, but you choose the center. The lights dim, the screen glows, a film plays, one you've been meaning to watch. But 15 minutes in, your phone buzzes, an email, urgent. You pause the film, reply in 2 sentences. And just like that, the moment is gone. Because this is the paradox. You have everything, but you can't fully enjoy any of it. Because wealth at this level isn't passive. It requires maintenance, oversight, constant attention. You own the home, but in a way, it owns you. Evening arrives. The sun sets over the Arabian Sea. Orange, pink, gold. From the 27th floor, it's breathtaking. You stand at the window, watch, and for a moment, you feel something. Not gratitude, not pride, just presence. The awareness that you're here, in this moment, in this place. Dinner is formal tonight. The dining room on the 18th floor. Crystal chandeliers, polished silverware, white linens. Your family joins, all 6 of you. The children talk about school, Friends, plans. Your spouse mentions a charity event, a foundation meeting. You listen, nod, contribute when needed. But part of you is elsewhere, thinking about tomorrow, next week, next year. The meal ends, dessert is declined. You walk, alone now, through hallways lined with art, paintings you acquired years ago, some you've never really looked at. They're just there. Proof of taste, of status, of wealth. You reach the temple, a small room, quiet, sacred. Statues of Ganesh and Shiva watch over the space. You light a candle, say a prayer, not out of routine, out of need, because even here, in a tower built to your exact specifications, you still need something bigger, something that reminds you you're not in control of everything. You leave the temple, ride the elevator to the top floor, step onto the terrace. The helipads sit empty, waiting. The city sprawls below. Endless lights. You breathe deep and wonder, is this it? Is this what it was all for? Because here's the truth no one talks about. When you have everything, nothing feels special anymore. The ice room, novelty wore off years ago. The theater, you've seen 3 films there. Maybe. The ballroom, used twice. Most of the house is empty, unused, beautiful, expensive, and completely still. You built a monument, but monuments aren't meant to be lived in. They're meant to be seen, admired, photographed, discussed. And Antilia? It's all of that. It's been featured in magazines, documentaries, debates. People around the world know its name, but none of them live here. Only you do. So what does that make you? The owner? Or the caretaker? The resident? Or the exhibit? Some nights, you think about it. What it would be like to live somewhere smaller, somewhere simpler, a place where you could walk to the kitchen without passing 3 staff members, where you could sit on the couch without feeling like you're performing. But then you remember, this isn't just a home, it's a symbol of what you've built, what your family represents, of the distance between you and everyone else. And distance, at this level, is the point. Not cruelty, not arrogance, just separation. Because when you operate on this scale, you can't be accessible, you can't be ordinary, you have to be apart, protected, elevated, untouchable, so you stay in the tower, in the system, in the life you designed. And tomorrow? Tomorrow will look the same. Breakfast, meetings, decisions, staff moving quietly, the city humming below, the sea stretching endlessly beyond. You'll wake up in a room worth more than most people earn in a lifetime. You'll move through spaces designed by world-class architects. You'll live in a building that cost more to build than some country's GDP, and you'll do it all alone, not physically, but emotionally. Because no one else can understand what this feels like. The weight, the isolation, the strange emptiness that comes with having everything. People see the tower, they see the helipads, the chandeliers, the gardens, they see wealth. But they don't see this, the quiet, the stillness, the feeling of living in a museum where everything is perfect and nothing is warm. So you move through your evening, one room to the next, past staff who nod but don't speak, past art you don't really see anymore, past windows that frame a city you're no longer part of, and eventually you return to your quarters, the bedroom, the sanctuary. You change, lie down, the sheets are cool, the room is dark, outside, the city never sleeps, but here, everything is still. You close your eyes and drift, knowing that tomorrow you'll wake up and do it all again, because this is the life you chose, or maybe the life that chose you. Either way, it's yours, the most expensive home on earth, and the loneliest. Before you go, hit that subscribe button. We don't just showcase luxury, we examine it, from the shine to the shadow, the spectacle to the solitude. So hit like, tap subscribe, and join thousands who already know. True insight comes from asking what's behind the surface.